Hi, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you the 2017 KTM 350 XCF. So the XCF has now been updated, has the new style bodywork like we find on the SX bikes. This is a 350cc 4-stroke, fuel injected, liquid cooled, and electric start. Electric start only, no kick start on this one, similar to our SX line from KTM. So no kickstart, and basically by eliminating that kickstart lever, the kickstart shaft, the gear, all that stuff is real heavy. It kind of offsets the weight of having the starter motor in it. Of course, these have really lightweight batteries now and that kind of thing. So nice little trade-off. You get electric start, but the sacrifice for that is you no longer have the kickstart. Not really a big issue, as those systems are pretty dependable. New for 2017, these get the air fork on them that the rest of the SX line and most everything is going to have now, the air fork. Interestingly enough, by going to that air fork, they lost 3.1 pounds by doing that, and so that's one of the reasons for doing it, is less weight. The other reason is the infinite adjustment with that air fork. You can really dial in that suspension spring preload to exactly where you want it to be. But there's your fitting for your air fork. Also, the XC models come with hand guards. When we compare this to, say, an SXF Supercross bike, this is a 6-speed instead of a 5-speed transmission. Has the linkage type rear suspension, chromoly steel frame, aluminum swing arm, as you can see there, Brembo brakes front and rear. Get your Brembo front brake caliper. Galfer rotors. The rims are made by Giant, so very high-end components all the way around on this bike. It's got the frame protectors. This is a plastic frame guard there. Keeps you from rubbing the paint off of the frame. Of course, in the back you also have that Brembo brake and the Galfer rotor. The no-dirt style foot pegs to keep those foot pegs from getting clogged up with dirt and stuck in an awkward position. Also new for 2017 is a revised rear shock with a softer shock spring. These are dual overhead cam, 4-valve per cylinder, single cylinder, 4-valve motor. Let's see, what else? Billet triple clamps. So on our SX and XC models, we use the billet triple clamps as opposed to cast aluminum triple clamps. And the advantage there is you get the same strength as the cast aluminum triple clamps with less weight. It takes less material because it's a stronger grade, a better grade of aluminum. Let's see. What else? Also new is traction control and launch mode. So you have two different maps there that are selectable here from the handlebar with the traction control or launch mode, launch control there. So if you had any doubt that this was a race bike, that should tell you. Okay, the only reason you would need that is for start of a race. Also, this has the ODI, I think they're called bolt-on grips, and so there is a billet aluminum sleeve here with a little Allen set screw that clamps that on. So it makes it, if you're using this style grip, it makes it very easy to change those grips out without having any glue grips, clean handlebars, or that kind of thing. So really a quick, easy way to change the grips, and they lock on there really good. Hour meter is now standard on those, coming with the hour meter from the factory. The no dirt style shift peg, so to keep this from getting fouled and the folding lever from getting caught in an awkward position, the no dirt style foot peg. So they've just made that a little more open so that it won't clog up with dirt, or try to avoid it anyway. All right, well, that's a quick look at this 350 XCF. Of course, the XCF models are kind of right between our W models and our SX models as far as power delivery. With the 6-speed transmission, that's going to give you a greater top end speed. They call this a semi-close ratio transmission. And then, so still a race bike. KTM does not build a just recreational play bike, low power bike. Everything KTM builds is a race bike, and so this would be a good bike that you can go and ride at a motocross track. You can go ride in the woods, race in the woods, all of that. Very broad appeal on this XCF model. All right, well, that's a look at the 2017 KTM 350 XCF. We are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com, by phone at 409-948-4969, and we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we'd love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.